Good morning. It is 2 a.m. and I'm awake. It doesn't look like 2 a.m. It looks like it's just late at night, but it's very, very late at night. We're going to California today. I applied for schools in California and I accepted an offer. So I'm going to school in January in California in Santa Barbara. So we're going to check out the school today and fly in all the way to LAX and then driving to Santa Barbara. I'm going just with my mom, and today is October 17th, 2024. I have to leave in like a couple minutes because we're Ubering to the airport and our Uber's already here. No, it was supposed to leave at 2:30, but it's 2:19 right now. So I gotta pack. I need to leave, but last fit check, my sweatshirts and some putting on is from Aeropostale. My top is TikTok shop. I don't know where I got it. The leggings are also Aeropostale. I guess I'm an Aeropostale stan today. My shoes are brand new from Nike. I don't know if you can see them. I'm bringing this for my carry-on. A bag from Montreal. And my suitcase. And I'm ready. She's upset that I'm leaving. It's okay.
After I said bye to my children, we got in our Uber, went all the way to Boston. We got to Logan Airport, and then we got on the plane. I watched Legally Blonde. This is my favorite movie to watch on the plane. And then we saw the sunrise. I was so excited because this was my first time ever in California. We got to LAX. We got our rental car right away so that we could drive all the way up to Goleta, California, which is near Santa Barbara, and that was where we were staying for the night, even though it was pretty gloomy on our drive up, but that's okay. And then here's a little room tour.
So I took a shower and we checked out the hotel, but now we're gonna go to In-N-Out Burger. Is that what it's called? Yeah, In-N-Out Burger. Yeah. Because we really want food and I've never had In-N-Out, so I need to try it.
Clearly I'm from Massachusetts because we do not have In-N-Out, but it was so good. And then we saw these dogs in the back of the truck and these pretty palm trees, and I was so glad to be out of Massachusetts.
So we checked out a little thrift store in Santa Barbara, and yeah, going that way. And it was pretty cool. It was really big. We didn't really find anything, but it seemed like they probably did have good stuff. We just didn't really look for it. And now we're going to campus, and I'm actually spending the night tonight
half a mile
in a dorm. So I'm like having like, what is it called? Orientation kind of. But like I don't start classes until January, but this is like just
orientation weekend.
Yeah. So we're doing that tonight. I probably won't vlog that much because I'll probably be scared to vlog, but so I might see you tomorrow, maybe later, I don't really know.
And it was the next day, and this is literally all I recorded.
So we just finished up with the college event. It was so fun. I stayed the night last night in the dorms, and today we just had like a bunch of activities. How was your experience, Mom?
It was great. I met a lot of great people. The school seems wonderful, small, very quaint, and it just seems like a great community.
Yeah, it was a really great experience, and I'm very excited for January. We also got a bunch of merch too, so we'll give a haul later. But now my mom wants to stalk Harry and Meghan.
Yeah, we're gonna stalk them.
I do want to say that this was not my idea for once.
Right on East Mountain Drive. I wouldn't say stalk. I would say let's go see where they live, because
they live like 8 minutes from my school, and allegedly sometimes Prince Harry goes to my school.
It's only 5 minutes actually.
Oh. And allegedly one time he did get kicked out because it was COVID and he wasn't supposed to be in the school. So that's fun. But we'll try to film as much as we can, but you probably can't see anything from the road, I'm assuming, because they would not buy a house that's like right on the road, but I don't know. Unfortunately, it was a private road, so we can't go past their house, but we saw the entrance to go on their road. Okay, we're back at the hotel and we're gonna do a haul of all the Westmont things that we got. So first thing, most important, is we got a curd jar, and it's actually after the founder of Westmont College. She used to make the curd jars, and that's how she like made her living, I think. I don't really know the story. So this is the one that I got for getting accepted into the school. It's really cute, just basic. This one, it's like a sweatshirt. Is this mine?
Yes, that's
Okay.
yours, yeah. I got this one.
I got two of the same, so this little tee, these are so adorable. I will be wearing that. And then it's the same one. This one also will be wearing that. Got these shorts. My mom got this one.
And I got this little shirt with a hood. It's like a t-shirt, long sleeve t-shirt with a hood.
It's like a zip up, and then this is the back. I think that's it. I also got this bag and a bunch of goodies. Coaster, stickers, more stickers. Two keychains. More stickers, hand sanitizer, because if you know my mom, you know. And then a bunch of pens and pencils. Yeah, that's our Westmont haul. I'm gonna be, I was gonna say like Westmont classes. I don't know what class I am, to be so honest. I'm not doing math right now. I'm really tired. That was a long day. I'm sorry that I didn't film any of it, but it's like all people I'm like gonna go to school, so it's like kind of awkward to like just be vlogging, you know. But I had a very good time. Now we're gonna go in the pool. The pool is so nice here. It literally looks out of like Don't Worry Darling. Like that's what it's giving. That's what this whole like town is giving. We're staying at the Lita Hotel in Goleta, California. It's like, I want to say it's a suburb of Santa Barbara, but it's like right next to Santa Barbara. It's like kind of Santa Barbara. My school is basically like on the Santa Barbara Montecito line. So it's kind of in Santa Barbara, kind of in Montecito. I didn't really know which one is like official, but I don't really know. Harry and Meghan live in Montecito, but that's not why I chose the school, funny enough. But a lot of celebrities live in Montecito, like Oprah, Ellen, Harry and Meghan. Katy Perry's parents live there. I saw Katy Perry's dad today. That was interesting. Anyway, we're gonna go to the pool. That was kind of a...
Islands.
Ooh, airplane.
We're gonna do a fit check because we're going to dinner. Not very formal, but it's okay. My shirt is from Westmont. My sweatshirt is from Westmont. My jeans are J. Crew Factory. My shoes are Golden Gooses. They're my mom's. My bag is TikTok. Mom's turn.
Okay, so my shirt is J. Crew. My pants are Amanda Jean. My little jacket or little shirt here is from Costco. Gucci. And True something or other in my sneakers, or in my shoes. I forgot the brand.
And here's our little evening in Santa Barbara. So first we stopped by State Street, which has a bunch of shopping and restaurants. We even saw the Haley Hotel, which my mom was so excited because her name is Haley. Then we got to dinner. It was so nice. It was by the beach. We got some calamari that we shared, and then I got beef stroganoff and she got wings. Made it back to the hotel after dinner. Dinner was so good. We ate at Reunion in Santa Barbara. It was so delicious. It was right on the beach too, so it smelled like the beach. It was amazing. Now we're watching Scariest House in America. Just got ready for bed and so ready for bed. I'm so tired. Tomorrow we're leaving Santa Barbara and we're going to LA because we are flying out of LAX, so it makes sense to go to LA and we don't really have anything else to do in Santa Barbara. We have a lot of touristy things planned tomorrow in LA because I've actually never officially been to LA. Like we just drove right from the airport to Santa Barbara. So I didn't really see much of LA and I've never been to LA before this, so I really want to see all the touristy things. I think we're gonna Hollywood Walk of Fame, see the Hollywood sign. We are a big fan of
we are big fans, that's English, of like spooky, scary things. We're gonna see like, true crime. So we're gonna see like the house where Sharon Tate was killed. We're gonna see the Menendez brothers' house. Probably gonna go to some like famous people's like grave sites, like Marilyn Monroe. I want to see Natalie Wood because I'm a big Natalie Wood fan. But for tonight, we're done now. But tomorrow we're gonna leave early and go to LA. We're leaving the hotel.
Okay, I lied. First, we had breakfast at the hotel, which was so delicious, and then we made the drive to LA.
We made a pit stop in Calabasas because my mom loves the Kardashians. I scratched my neck, I swear I didn't get attacked. So we're gonna go to Air One in Calabasas, and then we're gonna go to a consignment store, I think.
We had never been to an Air One, so we wanted to see what all the hype was about. Unfortunately, we could only afford water. But we got water, and then we didn't get anything at this consignment store, but then we made a pit stop at the Grey's Anatomy hospital, and I was starstruck, let me tell ya. Once I got over my being starstruck, we made it to the hotel finally.
This is the room, bathroom first. We're staying in Marina Del Rey. So we checked out the room for a second. Now we're gonna go to Sugarfish to get food, which is like a sushi place that we've never been to. Sorry, I got distracted because there was somebody outside. But then we're gonna go to Hollywood Forever Cemetery, which is where Marilyn Monroe was buried, right? Yeah. And stupid Hugh Hefner and the stupid guy that's buried above her. But we're not gonna visit them because we don't care about them. We could not find Sugarfish, so we got Chipotle and Sweet Green. So now we're stopping at Nicole Simpson's house, or the house that she was murdered in, because, you know, true crime girlies. But you can't really see anything. There's just guys, like, smoking in front of the house. But I'll show you. So this is like, you can't really see any of it. That's the door, but. So we saw the house that Sharon Tate was killed in, but apparently it's torn down, according to my grandmother. And we also couldn't really see it because you had to go up like a huge hill, and we were scared we'd get stuck at the top, so we didn't really want to do that. But I think it is just like a normal road. But now we're gonna go to the house where the Menendez brothers, is that how you say that?
Yeah.
I feel like I'm saying it wrong.
Yeah. That's right.
Where they killed their parents. So that's next up on our list. I can't really see it. There's so many people because like it's really popular on TikTok right now.
Wow. When I was here a month ago, there was nobody here. Not a single person.
That's crazy. That's all blocked off. Made a pit stop in Beverly Hills, and we're just gonna walk around. We did go into the Gucci store because my mom wanted to get her like bag fixed, but they couldn't do it. So I did get something from Sephora because my lips are so dry. I didn't have my chapstick with me because I forgot my purse. So I got this Glossier from Sephora. We got back to the hotel and we found out there's a hot tub here. So we're gonna go in the hot tub. Yeah, I didn't even see this.
I know. I always thought it was lit up.
Came back to the room and we got room service for dinner. Looks delicious. We got the same thing. We're going to bed now. Okay, it's the morning now and we're just packing up. I just took a shower. So today is our last day, technically. And like we're leaving later today. But we still have a bunch of stuff that we want to do in LA, so we're gonna do that. So we're gonna go to the airport at 6, and it's currently 11:30. I woke up very late. My mom did not wake up very late. We're also like sleeping on the plane tonight, so I want to sleep as much as I possibly could. But now we're packing up, and we're gonna leave soon. Okay, we are heading out. I'm still wearing my Westmont stuff because my other stuff that I brought was actually like too uncomfortable, so works out. We parked and we also got bagels, and now we're heading to Natalie Wood's grave. We're going to Westwood Village Cemetery.
I didn't really film a lot, but I did get these pictures. We were able to see Natalie Wood's grave, which thankfully was kept in very good condition. We did unfortunately see Hugh Hefner, I hate him, but we saw the queen herself, Marilyn Monroe, so it was all worth it.
Okay, now we're going to the Museum of Death, which sounds like a great time. But it's like right by the Hollywood Walk of Fame, and Hollywood sign, and other things that we want to see, and it's a cool museum. We finished at the Museum of Death. I couldn't film anything in there, but I don't think you guys would have wanted to see anything in there anyway because it was terrifying.
Yeah.
But now we're going to the Walk of Fame.
I don't know why, but this was like my favorite part. I loved seeing all the stars in the Hollywood Walk of Fame. Of course, I had to get a picture of the Queen herself's star, Natalie Wood. She's, of course, my favorite. And then we got some pretty good sushi right by the Walk of Fame. We saw a big snake, which I did not like. And then we saw the Chinese theater that has all the celebrities' handprints, which was really cool.
Okay, we got back to the car, and now we're gonna go to the airport 'cause it's almost 5:30 now. And we are gonna head home.
The drive to LAX was pretty long like usual, but we eventually did make it to the airport, and we got on the plane and we flew home and then drove from Boston all the way home, and that's all I filmed, so bye!